Let's welcome back to another video, and this is the ninth video of the entire data science playlist. In this video we will cover the regression modeling, and these include the two topics, which is the estimation of regression modeling and step-wise regression. So these are the two topics which will be covered in this video. Firstly, what is regression modeling? So regression modeling is a mathematical method that helps us to understand relationship between the data points and make predictions. For example, if we want to estimate something for future, like how much customer might spend per visit, we can use the regression model to find the approximate value. So it simply means that if the customer purchase something and he visited our shop again and most of the time, so simply we can use its past data and calculate the approximate value, or what is the next value so he can purchase. Okay, so how do we estimate? So our goal is to predict the customer sales per visit based on the days between purchases and credit card use, whether the customer has a credit card or not. Okay, so let's consider an example for better understanding. A customer shops every 3 days 3 days and does not have credit card. So we can plug in these details into the model and we estimate their sales per visit at 128 rupees. Okay, so we feed these details into the model, and model predict the 128 rupees. Okay, however, it's the actual cost is 184 rupees. Okay, this is the actual cost, but our model predict 128. So it's simply this is an error, and we can calculate this error by the formula by simple the actual value minus predicted value. Okay, these are the our actual value minus predicted value. So this is the actual error, prediction error, sorry. This tells us the model predicted lower amount than the actual amount. So in this way there is a two kinds of error. Simply we need to calculate this two kind of error so that we can evaluate our model. Okay, so first calculate the standard error, and it is simply the error this predict the typical error in our predictions based on the data. Okay, this is relatively large since the data lacks some details that could improve accuracy. And mean absolute error, it's simply the average error. Okay, so now the another factor is that R squared value. This factor also help to evaluate our model or check our model accuracy. Okay, so R squared value tells how much of the total sales variation is explained by the predictor. In our model, our adjusted R square value is 0.064. Okay, so 6.4%, meaning most factor affecting the sales not covered by the model. Okay, so simply R squared value is something. This value is ranges from 0 to 1. Okay, and if the value is less, it means the model there is some factor which on which the model can depend. So simply we need to find those factors. Okay, so estimation modeling in Python. So this is the Python code here. We can use this Python code to estimate our model. So simply we use this firstly we need to import the necessary libraries and data. This is our data, sales per visit. These are the sales per visit, and days since purchase, credit card use. 0 means credit card not used, 1 means credit card use. Simply we have this data and split firstly we need to split these data into two parts, first training part and testing part. Okay, train the regression model. Since we can simply use the linear regression method to train the model and predict the sales for the new customer. So we can predict the sales. If we can predict sale, then simply we need to calculate the error, which is prediction error, which is nothing but the actual sales minus predicted sales. And model evaluation with ME. So in this, firstly we need to calculate the AE, means mean absolute error, and we simply predict the value. Sorry, we need to calculate the R square. Yeah, because we can determine the factors by using this R square value. Okay, so this is all about the estimation of the model. Okay, so our next topic is step-wise regression. Okay, this is the part of regression. So step-wise regression is the method to identify the best predictive value by adding one variable at a time and assessing the usefulness. Okay, so it is a simple, we can add the one variable and check each and every time ki how this variable useful for model. Okay, so in this way we can perform the step-wise regression. So this is the Python code for the step-wise regression. So we can use simply direction forward and scoring could name mean absolute error. Yeah, we can use mean absolute mean error. Okay, selected features to list. Model comparison. So in the end we need to calculate the model. We need to calculate the model. Okay, how our model can perform. So simply so let's take another example for the better understanding. Yeah, this is the example. So firstly calculate the error. If we have a data, then calculate the error. So this is the our actual value minus predicted value. This is our error, and the computed calculated error. Okay, computed baseline MAE, computed mean absolute error. So by using this formula we can calculate the MAE and compare MAE. If the MAE regression is less than baseline, then the model perform better. Simply if we have predicted error 112 and baseline mean absolute error 55, then estimation model 53.39 and comparison, so the model perform better. Yeah, because our baseline value is greater than the estimation model error. Sorry. So conclusion, if the MAE regression model is less than the baseline model, then the regression model perform better, and both regression modeling and step-wise are value in the data analysis and prediction. So I hope you will clear understand with these both topics. So thank you. We will meet in the next video.